Hi everyone, my name is Samantha Sellers and I'm a junior at Missouri State University and I'm studying dietetics and nutrition. One of my favorite aspects of the dietetics program is that we get to cook a lot, which is what I'm here to do for you today. So I'm going to be showing you how to make one of my favorite holiday meals, turkey mostaccioli. So I'm sure we all have different dishes or different meals that we associate with different holidays. For some, it may be your grandma's stuffing at Thanksgiving or cookies around Christmas, but turkey mostaccioli is something that my mom always makes every Christmas Eve whenever we have extended family over, and it's just a dish that I look forward to having every year. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the recipe. We're going to start with ingredients. So you'll need some penne pasta or mostaccioli noodles, some Velveeta, you can use the original or the Mexican, some pepper jack cheese, ground turkey, and then some marinara sauce. And you can also add some Italian seasoning, but this is optional. Some kitchen utensils that you'll need: a fry pan, a knife, cutting board, and cheese slicer, a spatula, a big mixing bowl like this, and then a stock pot to boil your pasta, and then some aluminum foil and a 9x13 pan. So the first step of this recipe is to preheat the oven. I have my oven preheated to 350 degrees, so that's good to go. The next thing we'll do is boil our pasta, and then we will brown our turkey. So the turkey is a modification that my mom made. This recipe originally called for ground beef, but we use turkey because it's a great source of lean protein and has lots of B vitamins. Next, we are going to chop the cheese and dice all of that up. So I'm using a cheese slicer just because it makes it easy to get all of the cubes of cheese uniform. So for my cheese slicer, you just line it up at the edge of the block of cheese and then push it down. And after that, you'll just chop it in half and then dice all of that. So this should make the cheese pretty uniform, and then I just stick all of it in the mixing bowl. And you'll also want to do that with your Velveeta. A note about the cheese: you can use pepper jack and Velveeta, Mexican Velveeta, Colby jack. It really is your preference. And a note with the pepper jack and Mexican Velveeta, it can make it a little spicy. So if you have younger kids, I would suggest using regular Velveeta and maybe some Colby jack cheese, because that will make it really good. Okay, now that we have all of our cheese chopped, our turkey browned, and our pasta boiled and cooked, we're just going to combine all the ingredients. And then we have all of those ingredients together. We'll add our marinara. And then if you want to, you can add your Italian seasoning. Add however much you want. And then once all of that is mixed, we will add it to the 9x13 pan. That looks pretty good. And then once all of your ingredients are in the 9x13 pan, just smooth it out. And then cover with aluminum foil. So this needs to bake at 350 degrees for 45 minutes covered. So I will check back in with you after it has been 45 minutes. Okay, so it has been 45 minutes, and so I've pulled the mostaccioli out of the oven. Now what we need to do is uncover it, stir it, and then put it back in the oven and bake uncovered for 15 minutes. So take this off, and then stir this around a little bit. And then I will see you again in 15 minutes when our mostaccioli is fully baked. It has been 15 minutes and I pulled the mostaccioli out of the oven. So this is the final product. I also went ahead and plated some with a serving suggestion. So I just have some salad here and then some garlic bread. So thank you for watching my food demo. I hope you enjoyed it and are excited to make this recipe for your next Christmas Eve.